IVM.
Hi, everybody. Just wanted to ask everyone for a quick favor. We're running a brand survey right now and would really appreciate it if you could let us know what you think about the advertising on IVM. Go to ivmpodcast.com/survey and do let us know. As part of this, we'll be selecting 10 random participants and sending them some IVM swag, so do fill out those surveys.
कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, the language used on the podcast may not be fit for consumption. We warn you, tread carefully. But listen yaar, don't be so conservative.
Yes, it's called Cyrus Says. I think we're a minute over time here. We're waiting for our guest, Aman Trikha, and unfortunately, or fortunately, he is joining us. Not sure yet. Trying to figure that out because of the pandemic. Communications are down. It's very difficult for us to understand. Post October 22nd, everything will be good. In the meantime, I just want to quickly tell everybody what I've been through. I didn't want to do the show today. Not because you guys said, please don't do the show today. That was also a strong reason. But more importantly, because I've slept only 2.5 hours. I was shooting for some ad film. Don't ask me why and what and where. In a place called Mud Island, which should be removed from the country. It just should be put in some other country and said, this is your problem now. It was horrible. The experience to get there at 7:30 in the morning. All the roads were blocked. The road we went by following our GPS was suddenly completely banned, only open to bikes because construction was going on. We have a 40-minute detour back to the highway. I took 2 hours to reach at 7:30 in the morning, which is ridiculous and very painful. I cried all day and all night. I've lost lots of weight. I've been sweating profusely. I've had nightmares of the journey, both going and coming. Oh, by the way, go from Mud Island to Malad in the evening. This is something that I tell you, terrorists are now looking at as a program to destroy people's mind. Just get them to transport themselves at about 6:37 in the evening from Mud Island to any point in Malad. Just that much. Just hardly anything. Folks, it was very painful. It was really something I don't want to get into. But in the meantime, there is some good news. I've just discovered that this week, there will be the unveiling of the Modi van, which is a van, I think 5 or 6 vans across the country, which will basically be celebrating as a tribute to 20 years of Narendra Modi ji's government, not just at the center, but also his debut as CM. 20 years have passed since, I think, 3 consecutive CM ships in Gujarat, and now the second one of the PM ships that we are sitting through at the moment. He's halfway through that. So 20 years in government, they're making a big show out of it, and hue and cry, and rightly so. And then I thought about it. Why have they decided on this 20 years? And I came to only one conclusion. And that is, it's because they wanted a little bit of one-upmanship, the BJP that is, on the week that wasn't, the TV show that I do. Because we celebrated 15 years this week, and these guys are going on with their 20 years to show who's the alpha. I think that's unnecessary and not in good spirit and good taste. So I would like to just put it on record that I'm a little upset about that. Having said that, let's find out if Aman is joining us or not. I'll press the magic button.
Have you ever wondered where the business world is headed? How the ways in which we create, market, and sell to consumers will evolve? Or if we'll ever go back to wearing pants while working? For answers to all of this and more, tune into Advertising is Dead with me, Varun Tugirala. Every Tuesday, as I talk to entrepreneurs, leaders, and change makers from across business, media, marketing, and beyond. You can catch all episodes of Advertising is Dead on the IVM Podcast website, app, or wherever you get your podcast from.
I pressed it, nothing happened. Only Silvery has appeared out of nowhere. What a disappointment to all the music lovers out there. Silvery, can you sing? All right. Silvery, it's great that you're on mute. This is what I want in my marriage.
Oh, sorry.
I've tried it myself. I keep, pressing things. Oh, that sounds vulgar. Pressing remotes around my wife when she goes on talking. She's become louder with the advancing years. I don't know if other spouses agree. Does your spouse get louder with each decade? Actually, sound, or is it just amplified because of the pain in your brain? Not very clear. Sir, so just want to tell you, if you see the Modi van passing you, you've got to stop and say hello and all that. It's all going across the country. There are 5-6 vans across different zones. Yeah. So it's just something because I know you guys voted for the BJP. You offline have told us. So fair enough. You got to support, bro. Once you're a banyan, you're a banyan for life. So what's the latest on Aman, who's supposed to join us? Dear guests, कृपया ध्यान दीजिए. You don't have to travel anywhere to be with us. You just have to simply put on your comp, go to StreamYard and follow.
Get up on time.
Yeah. It's not. I guess especially for the entertainers, I should apologize because except for Baba Ramdev, nobody's going to come on time for our show. And by the way, I want to do this show at 8 in the morning when we first thought about it. Me and your great leader, the one and only Mr. Doshi. And even he being Americanized. No, so we had an idea of this more like a breakfast show, by the way. I swear my mother, this is a true story, I'm not lying. And we thought, what's the right time? So we was thinking that for the Americans and even for Delhi for that matter, 7 o'clock is very strong radio time in Delhi. Because a lot of people actually travel at that time. So in London, New York, Tokyo, all these countries, 7 o'clock, 7:38 is travel time. These are very big times for the commuter who will be listening to you, if that's your market, so to speak. That's why we still have a couple of guys in Holland listening to us for some reason. But then we did our research in South Mumbai and Mumbai proper, and we found that 7 baje, 8 baje log उठ जाते भी नहीं. I mean, it's a waste of time. They won't
Yeah,
even be.
absolutely.
So the
Thank God.
compromise was so yeah. So
Yeah.
10 was the earliest we could look at, and that's really shameful for a society, bro.
No, I agree. 10 a.m. is perfect. 8 o'clock is, I don't know how I would do it every day. It's
Bro.
just not going to happen.
Rahul is saying
8
yes,
a.m. is
please. 8
perfect.
8 a.m.
No,
perfect.
man.
Rahul.
No,
BJP
Rahul.
to note. This is Rahul Bansal. Flipkart to note. No relation. Just
Oh.
get it out of the way. Yeah. No. Come on, bro. There's got to be some. We have to find our tribe of early morning people. Look at me. I haven't slept. I finished. I swear I came home around midnight. Then I ate my food and stuff. Walked the dog. I went to sleep after 1. I got up under 5. Took the dogs again. Went to the gym. Came here. Started writing. Whatever. But I just can't shift to evening. I'd rather sleep 3 hours and just continue like this. Evening is like horrible. I can't tell you. After 6 yesterday, I was crying. I had to take coffee every 2 minutes. Very painful, yeah.
So I very often sleep at like 3 in the morning. Now, I don't want to get up at 7 every day, man. Like, I can't do
I
that.
hear your
I don't
pain.
think.
I hear
Yeah.
your pain. Now, this is इसमें generational shift की बात है, because when we were in the 20s and all that, I'm trying to remember, I had no concept of morning. Okay, and even working with MTV, everyone was so indisciplined. That's why everybody in MTV is doing so well now, because they were so indisciplined. They had no idea about time and shifts and all that. It was company ka kharch, and all that changed slowly. And now I've gone the other way. I got to tell you. So enjoy your 20s, young man. It's fine. This is the way you want to live till 3:30 in the morning. Then unless you're going to become a doodhwala as a professional, sort of profession that you want to do in later life, I don't see the
Yeah.
point of this 3:34 and all that. So I'm just thinking that what you should do is by 35 switch a little bit to normal. It's much easier. Of course, then going out in the night becomes a real chore. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? We got it. We just did a little chatting, and 5 minutes later, Aman is here, and we will now clarify with a double A. Is it Aman or is Aman? As we thought, as he was.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, hi.
Good morning.
यार ये क्लासरूम नहीं है, कोई नहीं है यहाँ पे. Good morning. कोई फर्क नहीं होता है. And by the way, most of the listeners are in Europe, so I don't know what time is it there. Yeah, it's 5 hours behind us. 4 hours.
Yeah,
behind
so
us.
it's pretty much the morning there, and so it's double
That's
A,
true.
double A numerologically, but you pronounce it as Aman
At the
only. So,
old Aman only. But
yes.
ये तो googly है मेरे ख्याल से, because every time with celebrities especially, as they get more success, I think लोग सोचते हैं कि कुछ करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो the success will run out. So they change the name or they put the extra A. A is very famous in all this. Like for example, Shobha, they became Shobha. So I used to
Right.
wonder कि perhaps उसका pronunciation भी Shobha है, but it's not. She got really angry. And
right.
Kiran Kher also changed the spelling to Kiron or something.
Yeah,
So
double
मैंने
R.
Kiron बोला.
Right.
She screamed at me. She said, "Are you an idiot? Most common name. Don't you watch Hindi films? Kiran." So but Kiron लिखा तो Kiran कहाँ से आएगा? I think this is a bit of a googly. Please.
True.
Too much tension for us. Amanji, sorry I talk a lot. But this show is
we all love your chatter, and I've been your fan since childhood. हम बड़े हुए हैं आपकी ये चैटर सुन के, तो आपकी चैटर तो
Hey,
बरकरार
sir.
रहनी चाहिए.
इसमें कुछ डबल मीनिंग नहीं है ना?
नहीं. I'm not making you an uncle. Don't worry. You are forever young.
Forever young. I am like an Indian politician. कुछ retirement point भी नहीं है उसमें. The word is not in the language. Chalo, let us start right at the top. Sir, first I want to ask you, अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं. Of course, that was huge. And I think it's the first time, मेरे ख्याल से, correct me if I'm wrong, but first time that governments or politicians resorted to popular artists and music in that sense. I don't remember in 90s and all, I don't remember anybody singing really or pushing like a, it's almost like an ad.
Yes.
It's a new change in thinking which now is common for them. So take us back to that. अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं. Of course, I will not ask you अच्छे दिन का क्या हुआ. That's अलग बात. You're not responsible for that. You're responsible for the song.
True.
हाँ. तो बोलो सर, ये idea कहाँ से आ गया, and what was the contact? Where did they think of it? How did they think of it?
Actually, I've been very good friends with there's this guy, in fact, Pankaj Awasthi, Mr. Pankaj Awasthi. He's one of those guys with whom I had started my journey when I was just struggling and just singing scratches and demos for all the people. So he was one of them who used to support me, and I, used to make me sing and present my voice and pitch my voice to clients and producers and all. So during that whole journey, when I accomplished something out of it, when I started off in 2012, my first Bollywood song came out, and then later on in 2 years' time, it was 2014, and by the time he had got an opportunity from Mr. Piyush Pandey, O&M, the ad group.
पंकज अवस्थी पीयूष पांडे का फैमिली का है ना? अवस्थी सरनेम?
Avasti
के
sir,
बारे में अभिजीत अवस्थी, पंकज अवस्थी?
might be. I don't have an idea, but yeah.
I will Google this. I will Google this. हाँ जी.
So, but Piyush ji
हाँ.
had Mr. Piyush had contacted him because he was quite frequent and quite fluent in ads. Pankaj by that time, so he was quite a regular name in ad world. So he had just bounced off this idea to him that they're planning a campaign of such huge magnitude. So they wanted some voice to some robust and some commercial voice who can hit the market, who can touch the crowd and who can touch the audience and be synonymous with all the
और मैं नहीं
emotions.
था तब. मैं नहीं था तब. There was no option.
Yeah, absolutely. So they said, hey, it's better before Cyrus comes in, you just dub your voice and we can pitch it. So that they liked the first draft, they liked the approach, and then there were a lot of lyrical changes, of course, and the whole grind was very learning a different kind of a singing experience, because the whole thing was done and dusted in 24 hours. Within 24 hours, like the song was written, the song was
क्या बात है?
when I'm in the studio, I remember in
Conceptualization से product complete करने 24 hours.
yeah, उनका था वो deadline था कि within 24 to 26
It's the
hours you
first
have
time
to do it.
politicians have worked that fast. It's amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, there was some back and forth changes. I was put up in the studio only. We were not like we couldn't go back homes to even relax. So वहीं पे खाना, वहीं पे पीना, वहीं पे सब गाना वाना चल
But
रहा है.
आप लोग वैसे ही, आप लोग की culture वैसे ही है यार. This is not about the political influence का song and pressure and all. I mean, you guys, whatever I've noticed, recording overnight is just normal all the time.
Yeah, that is, but not just overnight, just one night. It's not the whole day. Like you come in the night and then you are leaving the next
Continue the
night.
morning.
That's
Right,
not a
correct.
regular scenario. But yeah, this was the urgency was such. So because there were a lot of lyrical changes back and forth, so we were not allowed to go out and we were not allowed to even just relax. So वहीं पे रहो, क्योंकि अभी दिल्ली सुनाया जा रहा है, दिल्ली से सुना के वापस से आएगा, कुछ चेंजेस होंगे तो आपको वापस से गाना है. तो we were just made to be there only. We were not made
तो
to.
ये bureaucratic process में तो फंस गया बेटा. तो basically one guy should have been in the studio. जैसा client होते हैं ना studio में. So obviously that would have been faster. They are sending the tape up and down for approval.
Yeah, the team was there. The entire team was there. But yeah, the people were the musical team was there in the studio. So we all were there. कभी Subway आ रहा है, कभी Stomach से आ रहा है, कभी कोई land कौन सा landmark China, whatever, mainland China and all.
Mainland China.
Mainland
बहुत
China.
बढ़िया खाना है यार. But you feel more pressure doing that kind of song compared to commercial songs? It's just another song for Aman Trika. What does it matter? Client जो भी है, you're just doing your music.
I treat it as just another song, because every song is special for me. Whatever, be it 200 crore film or be it a political anthem or as such. But उसके जो process kind of grind we went through, so that was a new thing for me.
चलो ठीक
So
है.
that made it a little bit exciting.
I wonder कि once you get into that window, whether they all want to have the same guy. Functions में, VIP functions में यार, you start entering a different world also. I'm presuming.
Yeah.
Once the politicians know that this guy has sung a song,
True.
you go to another level. But let's go back.
And that's why they repeated it in 2019. Also, they repeated me.
Correct.
For the same reason. Yeah.
So depending, will there be a government change? Will that change the music also? ऐसा कुछ है?
ऐसा नहीं है कुछ भी. मतलब in fact I had sung for other parties as well. So for Delhi.
Let me explain. By parties, Aman doesn't mean cocktail parties. He means political parties. And I think that saying no is not that easy also for these parties. ठीक है. Let's go back a little bit to your life, yaar, because it's very interesting that you started. You're a typical, again, Bachelor of Engineering, Electronics, Telecom from Thakur College. I mean, how many singers, artists turn out to be from the science stream? It's ridiculous, yaar. तो इतना life को waste क्यों किया? I mean, full bloody telecom degree, electronics degree, a Bachelor of Engineering. So let's go back in life. क्या हुआ, कैसा हुआ, ये परिवर्तन कब हुआ? When did you suddenly give up the dream to be an engineer, the 1 millionth Indian engineer growing up?
So yeah, actually, not my fault. Being an academic and being a studious guy since childhood, so parents also thought, yeah, okay, you should do something which is
बच गया, पेरेंट्स तो
relevant.
बच गया, पढ़ाई करता है साला.
हाँ,
हाँ.
तो
फिर?
पढ़ाई वाली वाइब से थे, तो उन्होंने कहा कि यार चलो करते हैं. एंड सिंस it's a very natural thing for the students and for the people to join engineering. If you're not choosing medical, if you're not choosing biology in your 11th 12th, then it's mandatory and it's by default you're getting into an engineering stream. तो वहां से music was there in my blood, in since childhood, you can say, because I used to play keyboard since I was 4 or 5 without any training though. And इंटरेस्ट था, बहुत शौक था वो शौक, लेकिन सिंगिंग में कब तब्दील हुआ वो समझ में नहीं आया. एंड इन फर्स्ट ईयर इंजीनियरिंग आई discovered that I could sing when I was in 2005 the year was. And from there I was singing. I can remember I was just not singing, I was just humming a bit in the classroom. The lecture was on, so my benchmate was like कि यार तू जो भी कर रहा है ना बहुत सही कर रहा है यार, तू करते रहे क्योंकि ये बड़ा पकाऊ लेक्चर है. Lecture is quite boring. So now here I am feeling very good, and I'm getting a kind of satisfaction out of this, very good feeling out of this, listening to whatever you're humming and all. It's a pleasing sound. So you keep on that, keep doing that, and don't stop, and don't just go with the flow. यार वो पकड़ेगा तो सीधा बाहर लेके जाएगा, मेरा फ्लो बाहर निकाल देगा वो उधर. तो वो बोलता है कि नहीं यू डू दैट. ओके, वो हो गया. फिर देयर वर 2-3 more instances in workshop. We are filing, we are grinding, and then that time there are huge halls, the voice reverberates. तो और थोड़ा ऐसा encouragement मिलती है वहाँ पे. So people just started coaxing me for participating in the cultural festival that was just about to come in our college. So they just, although I was not in the favor and I couldn't muster up the courage in the beginning, but then later gradually I just thought, okay, let's give it a shot, let's see what happens. And then I was selected in the auditions. Then I was finally selected in the top 6 singers, and with me there were people who have been learning Carnatic music since childhood, Hindustani classical since childhood, singing since childhood, and I was the only one who had just opened up his throat a week back. or 2 weeks back, max to max.
Well, that's amazing.
So that,
तो इन लोगों के पास और प्रेशर होगा. मैं वंडरिंग ये कौन है, कहाँ से आ गए,
and I
कब
was-
सुना भी नहीं.
and when I started singing, when I used to sing in like practice sessions, and also they used to say they used to come to me, listen, you're making a big fool out of us. You have not just started singing, you have been singing since childhood, and you're all bluffing us. And मैं कहा भाई मेरे को ही नहीं पता मैं.
But Aman, how can you become this good without any without any training?
I think it's got to be.
You were training yourself growing up. You were listening to songs and singing.
Yeah.
कुछ तो होगा.
I was listening
And
to
your parents
songs.
must have realized you had a good voice. यार. I can't believe कि engineering के class में एक cultural function है. This sounds like a Bollywood movie. अचानक they discover this talent, and he kills all the national level guys singing there.
And this was actually, when I look back, this was not any less than a Bollywood script or any good movie script, because I never sang when I was in childhood. When I was a child, I have these keyboards right now also here with me. So I used to play keyboards, but the irony is my younger brother, who's 6 years younger to me, he started singing before me. When he was in first standard and second standard, he used to sing for his school functions,
school
and
work,
competitions and fancy dress, or ये सब singing competition, allocation, ये सब हो रहा है. So he was, and I was in all the events during my whole school time and schooling days, and college days also.
But keyboard.
Still 12th, with keyboard or without keyboard, or singing was not there. Singing matlab tha hi nahi. I was more into sports when I was in child. Like I was growing up. Still I am. Like cricket was my, and again cricket. Cricket is every Indian's first or second love.
ये कभी opposite हो सकता है, कभी opposite कि someone like Rohit Sharma actually is a great singer, gives up the game at some point and then discovers himself.
Yeah.
How good are you at cricket, Aman?
I was quite good. And I think if I had
School level, college level.
college level, I in school, I was like, see, have been I have been living, like, I was born in Bombay that time, 86, and when 91 we moved to Delhi, and since 2000 we are again back here. So Bombay and Delhi both, whenever I used to play in school, Delhi mein, I remember my sports teacher saying my mom, because my mom was a teacher in the same school where I was studying. So यूज टू से कि यार इसको समर वेकेशन में जवाहरलाल नेहरू स्टेडियम में जो कैंप लगता है वहां पे भेजो, ऐसे मतलब जाया मत करवाओ, ऐसे वेस्ट मत करवाओ, इज अ गुड चैप, एंड अगर कल्टीवेट करेगा, इस पे वर्क करेगा, ही कैन अच्छा निकल सकता है. तो वो कहाँ सुनते हैं पेरेंट्स, वो बोलते हैं यार पढ़ाई करो यार, खेल लो समर वेकेशन में. वो खेलने जाने देते हैं नीचे ग्राउंड में, वही बहुत बड़ी बात है. तो खास कैंप वैम्प में लेके जाएंगे. सो एक वैसी चीज थी,
कंपाउंड कैंप.
कंपाउंड.
कंपाउंड का कैंप.
तो दिल्ली में यू हैव दैट प्रिविलेज ऑफ ह्यूज ग्राउंड्स इन एवरी
Size.
सोसाइटी. सो वहां पे पूरा चाइल्डहुड जो है वैसे निकला. फिर यहाँ पे आ गए तो आई वाज इन 11th एंड
But
12th
Aman,
फ्रॉम रोहिया माटुंगा. सो वहां पे
हाँ,
सामने वाला जो ग्राउंड था पोदार एंड ऑल,
क्रिकेट कल्चर है बहुत
पूरा
हाँ.
मजा आता था.
बट
तो
एक बात है इसमें कि यू थिंक, टफ क्वेश्चन, बट यू थिंक यू कुड हैव गॉन फर्दर इन क्रिकेट अगर परहैप्स अगर मौका मिला तो. जेएनयू पे गया था, देन सम कोच फाउंड यू, उसके बाद दिल्ली का अंडर 19s में आ गया, फिर उसके बाद वुड यू हैव गॉन फर्दर, यू फील?
you never know ना. if see, I'm a very passionate guy. अगर वो होता तो मैं कुछ भी करता हूँ तो like there is whole blood, sweat and soul into it, like I did in music. So if I'm passionate about something and if I am hellbent that it has to happen, then I would have given my 200%. Then rest is in the hands of God.
पता नहीं whether this is a fair question to ask, but मैं सोचता हूँ कभी-कभी जब, because I love cricket and I love sports, कि I'm always slightly jealous कि why couldn't I have, played little bit. There is, even no matter what you do, you make good money sometimes, you're still little bad, feel little bad कि अगर blue में
True.
खड़ा है, national anthem, World Cup in hand. I mean, most males have that feeling. So you ever feel any regret? You got so much success in music and it didn't go into cricket. But you never know.
See, obviously that feeling is euphoric, but somehow I feel that although not so much in audience like at a time, but as like 20,000, 30,000 or 50, 60, 70, even 1 lakh crowd is there to cheer you up in an Eden Gardens per se, when you are a cricketer. But similarly, somehow as an entertainer, as a performer, as an artist, you are at the center stage and people are looking up to you and people are being quite connected to you. They are listening to you, they are there to listen to you and what you have to say through your voice and through your songs and through your music. So in a way it's like even Stevens. So yeah, it's हाँ, वो ऐसे हाथ में बैट ऊपर करके और बॉल ऊपर करके वो अलग फीलिंग है, लेकिन वो अब मैं माइक ऊपर करके करता हूँ.
अच्छा, तो एक्सप्लेन की एक सिंपल सी normal engineering student, okay, granted talent obviously है, but a lot of engineering students are talented also in other fields. How did you land up in Bollywood? Because that cannot be easy. Background
Absolutely
is not
not.
Bollywood, influence is not there, तो कहाँ कैसे?
Again, I thought कि the journey is going to be hard. I had been aware of this, that it's not going to be an easy road ahead, because as you said, there was no one backing up in the industry. There's no connection and there's no godfather. There is no relation at all since, dur dur tak. So I just started to making my scratches and making my demos during the engineering days only when I had started. So in fact, when I started, people used to say that, okay, you have been learning classical. As I said, I used to say, no, I haven't even started going to a guru and taking classical sessions and lessons. And when I 2005-6, when I started off, 2007 and later part of 2007, I had started taking classes from Ustad Maqbool Hussain Khan Sahab. So he helped my voice to polish up, because when you take classical lessons, when you do riyaz and all, तो आपकी जो basic आवाज है वो तो basic ही रहती है, but उसमें और निखार आते रहता है. You polish out, you rough out the edges and all.
Evolution होता है उसमें.
Right. So then in the meantime, I used to go for all these. There was no competition in Mumbai circuit in colleges, which I had not gone, which I had not been participated into, and mostly I was like in the first 3 positions. in the final
Actually,
results.
ये भी बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है ना कि 2000s में, if I remember correctly, even 90s में, this college circuit of India, from Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, these kind of cities was very big. There are
Absolutely.
personality contests, music contests, model ramp
Band
walking contests. I have seen,
band competitions,
हाँ वो सब
rock band
rock
competition.
was big. You're right.
I-
So
yeah,
that was a way to be known a little bit. So that is
absolutely.
one way your name came up, is it?
Absolutely. I had a rock band as well in my engineering days. So that was that, and we had I was one of the winners of that very prestigious and big Moodai IIT Powai.
अरे, you won
Moodai
Mudai.
Moodai
क्या
में
बात है?
हाँ.
That's
Our
fabulous.
band had come third at third position, but I was at just the best vocalist. Shankar Ehsan Loy were the
Oh.
judges that year.
So that must have been very big, yaar. These people pick up
Yeah.
all these things.
Yeah.
That is
So
a pretty
that was a
well-known competition.
Absolutely. That was a good exposure. And simultaneously, as I said, I was making my CDs, demos, and pitching to people that we hadn't had the privilege of YouTube or Facebook that time to share our stuff. So, extensively and without even thinking twice, what will that person think of my voice and what will that person think. So I used to go studio to studio, Bandra, Mahalakshmi, and where every nook and corner of Mumbai, wherever the studios are at that time, whosoever were big and whosoever were not even big. So I had made a whole list, whole database. There was a good guy, there was a good friend of mine in the media ad world. So he used to give me feed in my numbers and all कि हाँ इसको कांटेक्ट कर ये ईमेल आईडी है ये है वो ईमेल ही सहारा होता था वो टाइम पे अगर मिल लिए तो मिल लिए कोई फेस टू फेस
ठीक है, मैं लिस्ट बनाता है. बोलो किसने रिजेक्ट किया, किसने एक्सेप्ट किया. बोलो जल्दी यार. Let's be open, let's challenge them.
so yeah, so I remember sitting in my
बहुत सारे rejections.
college. Yeah, there were a lot of rejections. Most
So
rejections.
what did you feel? What did you feel,
95%
यार?
rejections and 5%
हाँ, तो-
acceptance somewhere.
तो जैसे rejection पे rejection initially at least, what do you feel? Is it worth doing, and do you feel like giving up? What?
See, every day that question and that dilemma was looming large, and every day, by each growing day, each passing day, it was just accumulating. But I had this feeling inside me somewhere that I know that what I'm doing, it might take time. It might take more time than regular guys, because since the given reason that there was no push as such, but I will reach somewhere. I'll reach, because I hadn't had that self belief gone out of my way or my thought process ever. होता था, रोता था बहुत. I used to cry behind the closed doors and did not show the world. घर पे लोगों को पता चलता था, but yeah, then I came into the reality world, like Indian Idols and Saregamapas and all those. So when there the hustle became real in true terms, like that was a stage where I thought that if I make this inroad in like starting rounds, and if I somehow reach the main rounds, so then there will be good big people, industry, who's of industry listening to me, and then when they listen, they'll feel something, and then something will happen, something good will happen. So yeah, but वहां पे क्या होता था, फर्स्ट राउंड से आगे नहीं जाने देते थे. वहां पे अलग, that was some अलग kind of politics going on there. So that was quite used to be very heartbreaking.
फर्स्ट राउंड कहने का मतलब है कि behind, हाँ, जो actually पेश नहीं करते टीवी पे,
right,
not the main show.
Absolutely. When you see the triplet or the main guys, when you see the main jury or the main judges, that is actually the third or fourth round. Before that round, before that specific round, there are a couple of rounds which you have to clear to reach up to that level.
So ये पहला राउंड में डिसाइड कौन करते हैं फिर? कौन है जज फिर वहां पे?
There are some music guys.
टीवी वाले.
हाँ, there is some music और टीवी रैंडम म्यूजिक एकेडमी चला रहा है, कोई ऐसे कर रहा है,
मेरे जैसे गिरे वाले इंसान, just random guy standing there. तो ठीक है, आप नहीं, they must be doing counting. one को cancel करो, 2 को ले लो, बस.
हाँ, वही होता था, वो चिपकाते थे ऐसे, and then पूरा रविंद्र नाट्य मंदिर में, I remember Indian Idol used to happen there, and most of the reality shows used to happen there, auditions. सो वो पूरा सिद्धि विनायक तक लंबी लंबी लाइनें लगती थी, तो हम लोग आते थे
आते
ट्रेन से
और
उतरो,
जाते।
ट्रेन से आके उतरो तो हालत हो जाती थी, आधे कपड़े में आधे बचे होते थे, आधे नहीं बचे होते थे। एंड देन वी यूज्ड टू लाइक, अच्छा अभी कहाँ शुरू करें, कहाँ सेटिंग करेंगे, बीच में 5 किलोमीटर लंबी लाइन में कौन खड़ा होएगा यार, अंदर जाके सेटिंग करो, थोड़ा घूमो, थोड़ा इधर जाओ, कई बार लगना भी पड़ता था, बहुत मारा मारी होती थी अंदर।
क्या बात
So
है।
I used to be like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. You reach there, you standing still since 8 or 7 or 8 or 9, and your turn comes around, if you're lucky, around 4 or 5 in the evening. So वहां से आप अंदर घुसे, अंदर घुसने के बाद और 2 घंटे का वेट, और जब आपकी अगर बारी आ जाएगी तो फिर वो आपको लगाएंगे ऐसे एकदम, दिल
एक नंबर
पूरा
बेसिकली।
बिल्ला बिल्ला नंबर, ये
बिल्ला
whatever.
एग्जैक्ट। ये
And then make a 10 ka 10 and 20 ka batch, and then that once that batch is fully over, then they'll assemble you in a room. Okay, they'll read out the list. These number 1 2 3, 3 or 4 random numbers will be, okay, you have been selected, rest, sorry, better luck next time. So ये sorry, better luck next time बहुत बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा था, and every time used to happen, more it used to happen, and over the time when it gradually it used to keep on happening, then it that thing was particularly heartbreaking. And there came a time when I thought, okay, let's just chuck this reality show thing, and I'll do the real struggle which is meant to be, like going to the studios, which was all the more it was on only, but I'll continue and I'll push it harder there, because यहाँ पे तो अपने हाथ में है ही नहीं, कितना भी अच्छा गा लूं।
दोनों साइड में लॉटरी लगी है या ना लगी, I mean it's not in your hands really in that
Yeah,
sense.
absolutely. But वहाँ पे at least there is a possibility, there is a grim chance of
One-on-one contact.
acceptance. Yeah, acceptance that, okay, you go to a music directors or a music producers or a lyricist or a director or a producer, अगर सुन लिया तो सुन के कुछ तो होगा, किसी का तो नंबर मिलेगा, किसी को तो पास ऑन करेंगे, you will get forwarded somewhere, you will get referred somewhere, and that will be it, that the word will count. यहाँ पे तो इतनी लाखों की भीड़ में समझ में नहीं आएगा कौन कर रहा है, क्या कर रहा है, कहाँ पे जा रहा है. So that was it, and that's how. And then later on, but the destiny had something else in its fate, because all it turned out to be that Surukshetra, that was the reality show in 2012, which brought me in the main
in India versus Pakistan.
India versus Pakistan. So that was like a cricket.
That was great hype. हाँ, वो hype
That
भी
was
है
like
उसमें।
a cricket series only, bilateral India-Pakistan series happening in Dubai. Just like it's happening, it's going to happen a week later.
A few days. हाँ.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But yeah, Aman, so it's very interesting. So that you got chosen.
Yeah.
For this is a slightly like higher grade of reality show. I would think कि उनका best singers, India के best singers एक
True.
साथ. So it's not even like a real normal reality show. They already arrived sort of. So how did you get that gig?
And that the irony is, I hadn't given the auditions for that.
देखा इसमें moral of the story क्या है? कोशिश मत करो. Don't try.
I remember this audition happened on 25th December, the day of Christmas in 2011. And I knew that these auditions are happening, and I was so frustrated and done with all these reality shows का concept, as I told you. So I was like, कितना भी अच्छा गा लो, तानसेन भी नीचे आ जाएगा ना, गा देगा, तो उसको भी लोग रिजेक्ट ही करने वाले. नहीं. So I'm not gonna go there and waste my time. I had a gig to perform. It was a birthday party celebration somewhere in Mud, and वहाँ पे मैं अपने बैंड को लेके, we had our band was performing there with me. So like I must थोड़ा पैसा वैसा कमाया उधर. मैं कहा यार, I'll celebrate Christmas. I'm not gonna go there and waste my time. So what happened then? Everyone was asking me, okay, तू गया कि नहीं? तू गया कि यहाँ पे हो रहा है, यहाँ पे हो रहा है, ये मलाड में हो रहा है, रायन इंटरनेशनल में जा रहा है कि नहीं, जा रहा है कि नहीं? नहीं, मेरे को पता है कहाँ हो रहा है, लेकिन I'm not going because I have something else. So then somehow एक लिस्ट बन जाती है, when the probables and the infamous people who turn out at every audition, they used to have this list, because obviously everything was recorded and they had their databases. So from their database they said, okay, they just a random call came to me on 29th December, I think. Okay, you haven't we see, is it Aman? मैं कहा, yeah. we see that you have been to every audition, every reality show's audition, but you hadn't been there, hadn't marked your presence
Kurukshetra.
there. Hadn't given audition for this. Why haven't you? Because I was not available.
Earning money.
and मैं मन में सोचा था because उनको आना नहीं है, फोन रख. मेरे को ये रख रहा था. I couldn't say that. So see, they said कि no, but I feel that you should give a chance. How would I give a chance? The auditions are done now, and seriously, I'm not in the favor of doing any
Both हो
reality
गया.
right now. तो नहीं, but you should do that. उसके बाद मैंने कहा okay, I'll see that. उसके बाद there was a friend of mine who had just met me at, not really a friend, but she knew me through my band circuit. So मेरे जो band का guitarist था, उसकी friend थी. We had all met at a common house party somewhere, and she had heard me singing, and she happened to be in that production house which was producing this show. So she said कि मैं एडवांस में हैप्पी न्यू ईयर सबको भेजने लग गया था, तो उसको भी गया. तो शी सेड वो सब हैप्पी न्यू ईयर हटा, तूने ऑडिशन दिया कि नहीं इस चीज का, सुरक्षेत्र का? मैंने कहा अब यू आर आल्सो टेलिंग मी, अभी मुझे कॉल आया है एक दिन पहले कि आपने दिया नहीं ऑडिशन. मैं कहा अब तू क्यों बोल रही है मेरे को, व्हाई आर यू सेइंग? बिकॉज़ आई एम वर्किंग इन द सेम प्रोडक्शन ऑफ दिस शो. So Bhaiya, so if you haven't, you come over to the office and you give these guys a good dose of your voice. How can you not be in this show? She is like screaming on top of her voice. Yaar, kya ho gaya itni? What's such a big deal? I have been to hundreds of reality shows and rejected in the first bloody round itself. So why should
ego बंद करके आ जाओ.
हाँ, तो बोले कि तू आ जा, फिर बाद में देखते, फिर तेरे को जो बाद में लगेगा मन में वो करना. So there I went the next day, and the main people of the show were there, and they heard some 3-4 songs from me, and they were like, okay, what are you doing on 3rd January? Because we are having a full, jitne bhi nationwide they had auditioned people, so unme se top 100, top 120 final audition ho raha. From there there'll be only 10 people who are gonna get selected, and they'll be going to Dubai, and those things will happen. So I said, and I had a Devanand Saab ka remembrance ka show, tribute show to perform in Bhaidas that morning. So I was like,
morning ka Devanand show.
So it was a morning show, and it was supposed to be over from by afternoon, and this was in afternoon in Ajivasan, in Suresh Wadekar ji's academy. This audition was happening in basement. तो वहां से मैं वहां पे फॉर्मल्स में गया था, वहीं से डायरेक्ट वहां पे गया शो से ऑडिशन में. बोले भाई ये कहाँ से आ गया ऑफिस का बंदा? सब लोग सोच रहे हैं. तो मैंने कहा, so that huge the whole waiting time, and then but I was certain of one thing, that okay, देखते हैं क्या आता है, मैं वहां पे अपना बेस्ट देने वाला हूँ, like always. And the highlight, I remember that Mr. Gajendra Singh, who was the director of the show, and he's a pioneer of all the
world famous, correct,
of Saregama, and all the guy who brought reality,
the original OG.
OG. So he was like, when I was done with the auditions and my thing, so I stepped down, went down from the stage, and he was asking me, "Beta, passport hai na?" मैंने कहा
wow.
लग गया.
एक सेकंड, थोड़ा मेलोड्रामेटिक मोमेंट है. We have to go to break. I want to hear this. How did you feel? अभी इतने सारे रिजेक्शंस और स्ट्रगल के बाद, और people understand कि म्यूजिक में कुछ पाथ भी नहीं है, कुछ तरीका नहीं है. Really, you're just trying. And what did you feel when you knew कि you're going to Dubai and your life will never be the same?
Yeah, it was. क्या होता है ना ब्रदर, मैं बताता हूँ कि जब होता नहीं है ना, when it doesn't happen, you always dream of that, कि what will happen, how will I actually feel, how much elation, how much of
waiting for that moment,
how much contentment that particular moment is gonna give me when that something like that, something drastic like that, something drastic would happen like that. But जब वो होता है ना, तब आप you just sink in that feeling. वो sinking करने में ही ना आप, और इतना जब कुछ हो जाता है ना, so you don't get, आप ड्रम नगाड़े नहीं बजाते, you don't go berserk. So
मतलब आप होश में नहीं है या मतलब या ठंड है दिमाग या what is the
I was like I was like okay something has happened which was not expected, but something good has happened, so I'll just be grounded and just be take a little back seat and just go with this flow, and let's see where this path takes me now. So I was like
wow, that's बहुत mature reaction sir. मैं सोचा कि तू दारू पिएगा 2 मिनट में outside the streets of the
नहीं
theater.
मैंने कॉल किया था घर पे इस चीज के बाद, बट वो सब इतना नहीं, बिकॉज आई the thing was not done yet, because तब क्या था ना कि then the people were really being screened कि भाई पिछला क्या है, कोई ऐसा देख, because they wanted a fresh face at the same time. They wanted a great talent, but they wanted a fresh face.
तो make sure कि जो है वो है.
हाँ, मतलब they were making sure that you are not seen somewhere in a reality show before,
Correct,
in the main part of the show. voting नहीं हुई है आपके लिए, आपका familiar face नहीं है. कुछ लोगों ने
अपना सॉरी बताया, तूने अपना सॉरी बताया नहीं, बार आगे मैं जो मेरे को टाइम नहीं देता साले, 12 घंटे इंतजार करते उसके बाद कुछ नहीं. What bad luck next time.
हाँ,
ये आपका बायोग्राफी होना चाहिए. Bad luck next time. Success story of Aman Trikha.
sorry,
good luck.
and you're gonna play it.
Great for sure. Okay, we'll take a break. Aman, what a fabulous story. And like what people should take from this is an engineering student who just liked to play his keyboards but kept to himself largely, suddenly just overnight became a household name. But before that, there were many years of like painful struggle, wonder, doubt, days when you went home and cried and stuff like that. So people should understand कि इतनी बड़ी struggle है, that it's worse than engineering. Huh? So when given a chance for youngsters out there, do the bloody engineering. For every Aman Trikha, there are a lot of people who don't make it. We'll take a quick break. We bring in Mr. Silvery, who should have done it. Silvery, you're an architect, no? Oh, beta.
Yeah, I am an architect.
You're an architect, but you're fully like you've completed the degree, no?
Yeah, I have, but I never practiced. I only did an internship. That's the most I ever practiced as an architect.
Aman, so Antarik, also known as Silvery, is
Copy that.
he's a
Hi. Same.
He's a comedian. He's
Feelings
a
are
comedian.
mutual.
Two guys who wasted their degrees. I wasted 1 year of LLB. उसके बाद मैं बंद किया पूरा studies. 1 year. I'm a 1 year LLB. If you are desperate, you can't afford a lawyer, I can come with books and try and help. अगर ऐसा कोई life में situation है तो.
I think though Aman and I are in fields like, so I do stand-up comedy, right? And Aman and I are in fields where I think a lot of people in our fields have wasted their degrees. It's just how it is. Because how else you become this thing without wasting a degree anyway? So I think it's just normal.
But his story starts in college. Generally, the guy who's talented in the music world and all, घर पे परिवार के party की circuit में या school, there's like his brother was. But
he's from a young age, like very young age usually.
He kept it all quiet and hidden, and suddenly some other guys in college said, "Beta, उसमें talent obviously hai, we should push him," and they pushed him. Is that right to say? That the first push was from the college mates.
True. And the kind of adulation, the kind of encouragement, and the kind of reception I got from my first performance, I remember. The very first song I performed on stage was Tu Hi Re, and that's not an easy song, not an easy song at all. But people were just like, and my female partner in that, like the in the duet, vocalist. She was the female vocalist. she was a Carnatic trained vocalist since childhood. And when I used to go to her house for practicing this song, she used to like, और उसकी mom और उसके dad, बेटा तू आप सीखे हुए हो ना, आप ऐसे कैसे गा रहे हो, आप मुझे ये बताओ.
Sledging.
मैंने कहा वो ऊपर वाले को ही पता है यार कि मैं कैसे गा रहा हूँ, because that was truly a God gift only, and which I just honed, and in particular in good time, God just told me कि बेटा अब gear shift करने का time आ गया. And I thought कि when I received that kind of applause, तो I understood that feeling and understood that dialogue जब बोलते हैं ना लोग कि बेटा हर किसी को ऊपर वाले ने कोई ना कोई X factor दिया है, कुछ ना कुछ special दिया है. So I thought that this might be the special thing for me.
And also the way he gets that Gajendra Singh moment, which gives you goosebumps for a second, you're thinking almost Diwar-like dialogue has been recreated. Tere paas kya hai? Mere paas passport hai. You know, just suddenly, boom, cut to Dubai. And I mean, we are laughing about it and talking in a few minutes about something which has taken years to come. But I hope it inspires people when they listen to the story that you keep trying. If you really believe in yourself, you really, of course, let's get one thing out there. He's got a lot of talent. So everybody must understand talent ke bagair kuch nahi ho paega. You've got to have that talent first. But having said that, there's so many times when you could have stopped because you come from a typical middle class background. Don't allow us to do all this for long. Parents pressure. Yeah, well, everybody else in your batch is already working and all that. I can understand what you must have gone through. So I think it's a fabulous story. And then that moment when Gajendra Singh says, "Tere paas passport hai kya beta?" and you say, nahi dunga. Yeah, wow. Chalo, let's quickly talk. We have to take a break actually. It's all about the pain I'm having. I pulled a muscle in my arm. Guys, I think I injured it today morning, but my family just doesn't get it. Here's what happened. I was in the gym doing my business. I'm lifting weights, doing push-ups, cycling, bench pressing, the works. I'm on the bench press on my fifth lift, 700 pounds. I never go lower than that, yaar. Aman, don't want to brag, yaar. Bench press ka champion hu main. So I'm lifting it and my daughter enters and she says, "Dad, have you heard?" I said, "Heard what?" While still, pressing the weights. And she says, "Now get Kotak home loans at only 6.5% interest." Whose point pe? I obviously, and I was so shocked. Hand slipped, bench press fell, the bar fell on my chest, and then I had to, try to balance the bar. Or usme, 3 people got injured because of boomerang effect hota hai na? When you do that with the weights and the weights go flying the other side. So I'm sorry to my 3 friends, Raju, Rajesh, and Rajiv. They all have the same name. Anyway, I blame my daughter. You have to be careful when you tell people news like this, yaar. Please, बताने से पहले कृपया ध्यान रखें. But 6.5%, this is truly incredible. So before the hospital driver, Kotak Mahindra Bank pe rokna. That's what I told the driver. Before the hospital driver, Kotak Mahindra Bank pe rokna. Before Aman could think I could charge about 40 lakhs just for one cord. Abhi two cords.
40 lakhs for one cord. God, make this true right now.
Why not, sir? Main cheese, tere paas passport hai. And this is a guy who's done the government ka music for 2 consecutive elections. So he's the only one who should not worry about leaving the country. Okay, Silvery, let's find out a little bit about Aman. So how did obviously then Dubai ka the Kurukshetra ka what is it? Surukshetra ke baad you became a household name. People knew who you were. And then how did Bollywood happen?
So Surukshetra had India and Pakistan, as you know. Indian Pakistani singers competing with each other. India's captain was Himesh Reshammiya, and Pakistan's was Atif Aslam. And you had this huge jury, and you cannot have a bigger jury than Asha Bhosle ji, Roona Laila, Abida Parveen, Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab,
My God,
Suresh Wadekar, Ismail Darbar, and all these people just turning up every episode and judging you, sitting there right in front of you and listening to every minutest of whatever nuances you're making. And there is only the whole concept of the show was either you'll get an anda or you'll get one danda with it and the combination of a danda and danda. So either a 0 or a 10. There was no 1 to 9 markings. So that was how
hit ya miss.
Yeah, how small that margin was. That you cannot go wrong. आपका एक सुर गलत गया, कहीं फ्लैट हुआ, शार्प हुआ, तो थोड़ा सा आपको लीनियंसी, अगर लीनियंसी मिलेगी. दूसरा अगर लगा आपका कोई सुर इधर उधर, तो मतलब आपको 0 ही मिलना है. That is for sure. So that was really a typical playback experience and still in today's time also whenever I record a song, I'm a firm believer of the old school. I would like to sing the song in a good flow rather than punching one word and one line like all this is happening today's time. That is ridiculous because that kills the vibe of the song, that kills the feel of the song totally. तो एक flow में जो मजा आता है और जो the kind of output you get, the kind of listening experience you get,
rhythm,
the kind of flow you get in that thing, no? So that listener and the audience can connect to it instantaneously. So that was like you used to get only one chance, एक ही take में live गा रहे हो आप, and there was no chance, and there was no scope of any errors that you make there, because once you get low markings, then your elimination chances gets increased. So that's how it was, and it was a that moment when I used to just close my eyes and say, okay, this is do or die. If I don't make it big here, then all my years of struggle and all those hustling will not be of any use.
और ये सारे लाइनअप जो है इंडिया और पाकिस्तान की जो लाइनअप है, you came to the top. You were the man of the series. So you're like the number one at the
Right.
end of the show. Forget who won the contest. You as a
Right.
person was number one. And according to all these roster जो आपने बताया, this legendary names one after another. So that must have, the confidence must have gone out of the ground, yaar.
Out of the universe, not even out of the group. Because if
Huh.
Asha ji is coming every episode and teaching you and giving you even एक छोटा सा मतलब गाइडिंग टिप कि बेटा ज्यादा गाओ मत, अभी रिहर्सल में ज्यादा नहीं गाने का, क्या ना एकदम शांत रखने का गले को, क्योंकि टेक में जब गाओगे, जब फाइनल में गाओगे तो थकान नहीं होनी चाहिए गले में. सो अभी ज्यादा गले को वो मत करो. तो वो, और एकदम उनके रूम में जाके वो सुर को कैसे ऐसे लगाना है, मतलब दे आर, इट्स लाइक गोल्ड डस्ट. व्हाट कैन यू मोर एक्सपेक्ट, लाइक यू नो कमिंग.
इसमें ड्यूअल फिलोसफी है. एक है कि टेस्ट मैच क्रिकेट तो टेस्ट मैच क्रिकेट है, और नेट प्रैक्टिस में वेस्ट नहीं करते आपके टैलेंट, ज्यादा नहीं. यू सेव योरसेल्फ फॉर द बिग ओकेजन. और दूसरी बात है कि यू प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस, इतनी परफेक्ट प्रैक्टिस कि जब चांस मिलते हैं तो यू आर अनबिलीवेबली गुड. तो दोनों फिलोसफी चलते हैं. आई डोंट नो व्हिच वन इज करेक्ट.
नहीं, एक्चुअली बोथ आर करेक्ट. नाउ व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग इज कि one is MS Dhoni ka approach and one is like Kohli ka approach. And Dhoni is like कि before in practice में, हाँ ठीक है, he'll get a good hits, he'll get the feel, he'll, you know, muscle warm up and all. But क्या है ना, when you say, when someone like Asha ji is saying that abhi just before show, just before performance मत करो. हाँ, just before performance. अभी क्या है कि मतलब जैसे अगर 2 घंटे में मैच शुरू होने वाला है, तो you will not do net practice in that time, because you want to be mentally stable, you want to be mentally calm, you don't want to be hustling and bustling in your mental space. So that's
मुझे काम नहीं.
लेकिन उनका रियाज,
कम काम है वही सही रास्ता है.
लेकिन उनका रियाज जो है, people like Asha ji and people like Lata ji and all these legends, उनका रियाज इतना घर पे इतना किया हुआ है रियाज, इसलिए वो बोल रहे हैं कि बेटा अभी मत घर का रियाज बहुत है. सो वही है कि होम,
उसके हिसाब से भी एमएस धोनी ने बहुत क्रिकेट खेला लाइफ में. नेट प्रैक्टिस करते प्रैक्टिस करके ऊपर गया लाइफ में. तो इट्स नॉट लाइक ही इज जस्ट टर्निंग अप.
Correct. It's just before that particular performance that you want to keep yourself calm and cool, so that you don't, because it's if you're a guitarist, if you're into instrumentalist, then the story is totally different. You can be really good with your hands and you can switch on and switch off, but with the vocal cords you can't control that. You can't just have a switch on and switch off button. So more you exert, so it shows up in your performance if the vocal cords are really exhausted, if you haven't had good rest.
Sylvie, सुना, जब तू मार खाया ना उस दिन रोड पे, those two guys on the bike came and मार खाया ना, it's because you are not relaxed enough. If you were relaxed enough, you would have fought back more and shouted and abused more. I felt that you're pushing your limits too much. Hold back, beta. You're a test match player. Learn from Aman. You got to hit the right note at the right time, not just hit the right note. Timing. Life is all about timing.
Yeah. These are fighting tips from the great Asha Bhosle. So like, okay, we have to take them into account.
Chalo, shall we do the next break? Aman ji bole.
So just to come back to your question, to how the Bollywood thing happened. So Himesh bhai had spotted me there big time, and he was really he got that connect with me. We both had a mutual connect of that passion. The kind of passionate person he is, and the kind of passionate person I am, that I am hell-bent on making some things happen, so it has to happen, and I'll stick to it. I'll be rigorously working towards it till the time it gets in place and it gets
Kohli approach.
That was that madness and that passionate and that passion and that
single-minded focus,
never say die attitude कि आप कितनी बार मुझे निकालोगे यार, कितनी बार मुझे रिजेक्ट करोगे, कभी ना कभी तो एक्सेप्ट करना ही पड़ेगा. So that, and the kind of versatility I showed throughout the show, and for every song, for every episode, he used to back me and used to believe in me, and he used to say. And Atif used to detest me. Actually, he used to hate me since the
सच
beginning.
में या एक्टिंग में? From acting, like acting hatred या real hate?
मतलब ऑफ स्क्रीन he was like, okay, yeah, नहीं यार तू बहुत अच्छा गाता है यार, तू बड़ा अच्छा आर्टिस्ट है.
That's what I'm saying. On screen वो लोग अवतार में आते हैं और फिर you know.
हाँ नहीं, लेकिन ऑन स्क्रीन ऐसे अवतार में आए थे कि he was hellbent कि I get eliminated as soon as possible, because he somehow thought that he is a big threat.
You were the threat.
Yeah, he was a big danger.
ये तारीफ है, ये is a compliment.
But यही होता था, because he used to what used to happen, he used to say total negative comments on the things which even people like Asha Bhosle and
जैसे कुछ example.
जैसे मतलब अच्छा, जैसे आयशा टाकिया was the host, so Aisha used to ask कि आतिफ साहब आपको कैसे लगा? अच्छे दिख रहा है, अमन अच्छा दिख रहा है, लेकिन गाना अच्छा नहीं गाया. दिख रहा है अच्छा, costume अच्छा पहना है.
That's a very mean comment, यार.
And when people like Abid Praveen, people like Asha ji are saying कि मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, आपने बहुत सोच से गाया, soul से गाया and feel से गाया, I could feel it. For instance, I had sung this, there was this Qawwali round जहाँ पे मैंने पिया हाजी अली I had sung that song. So she was like कि मैं तो पहुंच गई अपने घर पेडर रोड, वहां पे हाजी अली साहब नहीं है, तो मैं तो वहां पे पहुंच गई कि आपकी शिद्दत, आपकी श्रद्धा, आपने ऐसी श्रद्धा से गाया है, ऐसी फील से गाया है कि I was like, and she had her eyes closed all the time and I got teleported there. तो he is like, आतिफ अच्छा ये तो वहां पे पहुंच गई, मैं तो कहीं पे भी नहीं पहुंचा, मुझे तो ऐसी कोई फील नहीं आई. So and so much so, this everyone knows that Asha ji, he used to literally, you know, be very sarcastic and mean with his comments. And एक point पे ऐसी कोई बात आ गई थी कि अच्छा क्या आपको म्यूजिक पता है, मुझे म्यूजिक नहीं पता. He is asking Asha ji.
Wow.
And she really got petrified and she left the show. There came a time. Yeah, she had left the show. She was not there for 2 weeks के shows.
Disrespect की वजह से.
Yeah, because that was like banter चलता रहता था कुछ ना, not just with me, not just for my performance. More मेरे पे ज्यादा फोकस था उसके कमेंट्स का, but
सर ये डिप्लोमेटिक रिलेशंस के लिए अच्छी बात नहीं है. Let's not go on about this topic. I'm worried. I'm here to help people come together. तो क्या कहानी है?
But then everyone requested her. She came back to Bombay and she was like, she was really hurt कि यार how can, बच्चा है यार वो, मैं उसके काम को भी अच्छा मुझे लगता है, मुझे उसका काम भी अच्छा है, उसका भी सब कुछ अच्छा लगता है, सब लोग मेरे बच्चे ऐसे हैं. And he's like asking आपको क्या पता म्यूजिक के बारे में मुझे.
Wow.
What is that? मतलब कि यार the female and the person, the artist of having 1 lakh plus songs to her credit, and all those songs are timeless song.
70 years of singing.
So she was hurt on that part, but she came back. She was like requested, and it was like she also apologized. So it was all good then. But हाँ वो चीजें मेरे को लेके तो उसकी कभी चीजें कम नहीं हुई. But हाँ जब when Asha ji is giving a standing ovation, तब वो कुछ नहीं बोल पाता था कि मैं अभी बोल दूंगा ना तो मैं प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी फिर. तो
पर ये पॉसिबली ये सिर्फ जेलेसी है उसमें, बिकॉज आपकी जो एज है, आपकी जो रीच है, आपकी जो मार्केट है, इट्स parallel to his.
Yeah.
And if you grow, it's going to cut into his. I mean, it's obvious to see that.
And I must thank him for one reason, because the more he used to do it, and Himesh bhai used to get more petrified. अब तेरे को मैं एक नहीं, तेरे को 2 नहीं, तेरे को मैं लगातार कितना हिट सॉन्ग देने वाला हूँ ना, वो भी देखेगा, पूरी दुनिया देखेगी. मैंने कहा बोल भाई और बोल मुझे क्या जा रहा है. So because he was also a very very passionate and a very you can say
patriotic
and नहीं वो उसको बहुत
वो paternal instinct भी है उसमें शायद, not paternal, what is the right word, godfather की जैसा, you know, for the youngsters.
And he takes things to his heart. मतलब when what are supposed to be, otherwise he's a very cool guy, but जो चीजें अगर वो उसको भी बोल रहे हैं कि if he's saying, Atif is saying to him that आपको म्यूजिक, आपने तो बहुत म्यूजिक डायरेक्शन किया था, आपको तो म्यूजिक के बारे में पता होना ही चाहिए, आप कैसे बोल रहे हो इसने अच्छा गाया, इसने तो अच्छा नहीं गाया.
I feel
बोलते हैं आतिफ साहब आप मेरे म्यूजिक के बारे में छोड़ ही दो कि मैंने क्या किया, अब आप देखोगे जो होगा ना, मैं कुछ बोलने नहीं वाला हूँ. सो ही वाज लाइक मैं करके दिखाता हूँ, मैं बोल बच्चन में नहीं आऊंगा.
बट ये कीड़े के स्टाइल जो है ना, आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग कि वो जानबूझ के करता है. It's not
हाँ
like spontaneously being rude to someone. It's like a
हाँ
setup. Like Big Boss में देखते हैं, you can see that they've been pushed sometimes to behave in
राइट
a certain way.
राइट
So I feel
राइट
that if that he would take on Asha Bose, that he would take on Himesh, that he will attack
राइट
a newcomer for no reason, and it'll make him look bad because you know the people will support the newcomer who you know is being bullied in a sense. So it looks like he was purposely doing that from the point of view of the show. तो
yeah
अब
to
अगर मिला तो अगर
correct
आज के टाइम में would he be like that? No, ना.
I don't think
Let's
so.
call him right now and find out. आतिफ अभी फोन करता. आतिफ, हाँ आशीष जी को फोन देना. They are friends. Just kidding. अच्छा ठीक है. Let's quickly take a break. We'll do AMAs यार.
Yeah, pretty.
It's so difficult to understand so many things in the tech world, like artificial intelligence. What is that? It just sounds like science fiction, na? Luckily, through Intel's digital readiness program, empowers everyone with skill sets, mindsets, and tool sets to use an AI-fueled world so you don't end up like me. As part of the Intel for Youth program, Intel's been working with the CBSE, Ministry of Education, and Government of India to empower today's youth to build social impact solutions while demystifying what AI is. How do you take advantage of this? Purchase an Intel Core powered PC and you get free access to 80 plus hours of immersive and hands-on training about AI. On completion of the program, along with a certificate, you get access to AI toolsets to try to put what you learn to good use. Log on to futurebanawonderful.intel.com. Future Bana Wonderful by bringing home an Intel powered PC today.
Follow me at Instagram and Twitter on Bored Brocha. I'm so bored, I need your help. I need your love. I need your touch. Okay, just follow me.
Do you keep a list of people who you feel have life में I've met people who actually remember from childhood, बचपन की बातें, who they didn't get along with in school, and that grudge is kept for years. Are you like that, Aman, or do you remember?
No, yeah, I do remember, but I don't keep grudges now. Like, you know, so I there was a time when I used to be that kind of a person, long time back. But yeah, as the time has passed by, it has humbled me and it has made me think that life is short, यार. अभी कितना किसी के साथ इतना grudge कर के क्या मतलब है? People have, because that time what people think of that particular situation, that is not in your control. So whatever is in your control, you should exhibit that and you should run your life according to that. अगर आपसे भी कई बार होता है, you react in a very weird way at that particular point of time because there are some things going on in your mind. But later on, when you're just by yourself, years down the line, you think, oh, you could have reacted some other way at that point of time. And when you get some chance, then you try to make amends. But yeah.
But मेरा एक theory is मैं कि if you take out the पंगा without hopefully not getting into bad situation, मगर if you take out the पंगा, it ends. वो bad energy अगर body से निकल जाते हैं ना, it goes. If it doesn't go, I believe it stays, you know, and then it becomes worse and worse. And the person who suffers is you. That guy may have forgotten.
Correct.
That guy 20 years later won't remember what you're talking about. You still have the kunness in your eyes. You see him.
Correct.
Silvery, I'm talking about you, yaar. Oh, Silvery bhai.
I get.
Urja banjo.
I get.
Show chalu hai. What do you fucking think this is, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to AMS.
Yes, please. All right. We have a lot of questions. The first one comes in from Parijat Mishra. He says, AMA for Cyrus and Aman. Do we have any hope of non-Bollywood music being fully mainstream in India? Since the 90s indie pop era, we haven't really had our own pop stars like Ed Sheeran or Taylor Swift, etc.
Outside Bollywood का influence, देसी
music बिल्कुल. In fact, अभी तो इतना prospect हो गया है. अभी, like, you know, with all these YouTubers and all those non-film platforms, all these audio streaming platforms, they are also promoting so many artists who are not from Bollywood playback singing section. So yeah, the scope has never been so big. In today's time, you see YouTube, you go on YouTube, you go on any like JioSaavn and Spotify and whatever streaming platforms, iTunes, you see so many newcomers, you see so many people, good talented people who are not giving a damn about like us. कि नहीं शाहरुख खान के लिए गाना गाओगे, सलमान के लिए गाओगे, अक्षय के लिए गाओगे, तो ही फोरे में आओगे, तो ही लोग आपको पहचानेंगे that you are some singer. बिकॉज ये एक इंडियन मेंटालिटी है कि इंडियन बॉलीवुड म्यूजिक के लिए जब तक नहीं गाओगे, एंड जस्ट नॉट बॉलीवुड के लिए गाना, बॉलीवुड के लिए भी क्रीम ला क्रीम के लिए एकदम टॉप टॉप लीग वाले जो लिस्टर्स
नहीं
हैं।
भाई, इसमें पैसे की पॉइंट भी है ना, because that's
हाँ,
the way to go to the top when you're
yeah,
associated with the main star, at least up to say 10 years back.
right.
तो वो भी है। तो इसमें अगर आप YouTube sensation हो, do you remain, I mean most of them, sorry to say, some of them disappear यार। तो how do they become as close to you? Can they parallel you or Himesh or the big guys of today? Can they reach that money and fame, not just the YouTube universe?
The problem with the 90s and the comparison of 90s and today's time is 90s had good music labels backing the artists like KK, Sonu Nigam, Veshwari. They all started through non-film, and Sean also. So these guys all, Alisha Chinay, all those people were just backed by music labels, and
Maybe Madonna.
हाँ,
I remember.
made in India.
Made in
And
India.
and cake.
Bombay Vikings also.
Bombay
Bombay
Vikings.
Vikings,
also.
yes, yes.
So many people.
क्या सूरत है, क्या सूरत है, क्या सूरत है। हाँ।
Yeah. Something about the way you smile. Nothing
yeah,
ever
yeah.
knows the reason why. Yeah.
Oh Jana, Jana. So
Yeah.
वो पूरा चाइल्डहुड का पूरा आपका कैटलॉग है, तो आप वो दिमाग से कभी आपके कॉन्शियसनेस से, सोल से निकल ही नहीं सकता। हम रहे या ना रहे कल, याद आएंगे ये पल। सो ये सॉन्ग्स मेमोरेबल भी इसलिए हुए थे क्योंकि तब सिर्फ यही एक चीज, एक बॉलीवुड चल रहा था और ये एक चीज चल रही थी। अभी बहुत सारी चीजें चल रही हैं साथ में, तो इसलिए। और वो सबसे बड़ी बात, people used to buy cassettes that time. People used to have that recall value कि अपने पास ये 30 रुपए की कैसेट है, मैंने 50 रुपए जमा किए थे, 50 रुपए की कैसेट मैंने 2 महीने जमा करके मैंने ये खरीदा है। So that used to be a big belonging, that used to be a big asset and a big possession. और वो हो पाता था इसलिए क्योंकि वो म्यूजिक लेवल थी वो जो कैसेट्स बना रही है एंड प्रमोट कर रही है गानों को। सो एंड दे यूज्ड टू बी लिटिल डिस्टिंक्ट होते थे कि अभी इसका गाना आया तो साथ में पैरेलली इसका गाना आया है, तो ये बॉलीवुड का एक गाना चल रहा है, साथ में एक बड़ा नॉन फिल्म गाना चल रहा है। आज क्या हो रहा है ना, आज बॉलीवुड के अगर 10 निकल रहे हैं तो वो 100 निकल रहे हैं, और वो कोई म्यूजिक, उनमें 100 में से शायद 5 या 6 ही म्यूजिक लेबल बैक्ड होंगे, और म्यूजिक लेबल भी वहां पे व्यूज का अभी मामला हो गया है। इतना पैसे ठोकोगे तो इतने व्यूज दिख जाएंगे, इतने पैसे ठोकोगे तो इतना लाइक।
एक्सपोज इट अमन जी, एक्सपोज ऑल दिस यार।
तो वो तो इट्स देयर फॉर एवरीवन टू नो। अगर किसी को नहीं पता तो फिर मैं वो भी बता देता हूँ कि वो आपको सबको पता ही है, बट whosoever don't know, most of it is like it's more than an organic evolution or organic
setting
reach for
setting
the viewers, for the audience. So that's why you don't get an Ed Sheeran or a Taylor Swift, because Ed Sheeran or Taylor Swift or anyone of from the West or anyone internationally, they build their fan base first of all, then they come out with their YouTube channel or whatever, and then they post, and then they share their content there. They don't have any music label in the beginning. Basically, in the beginning, they just go by themselves, and then their deals come. Then the deals come from all these biggies, like be a Sony or be it a
But
Universal.
can Desi Pop hang on to its position? जैसा हम लोग ने, I think Bombay Vikings के याद आई immediately. I mean, they were quite popular against Bollywood, along with Bollywood. They held their own.
Recreation ही हो रहा है ना, problem ये है।
अच्छा, वो bad example है, मगर we spoke about Alisha Chinay and others. So they were holding their own. They had a market and all. I feel कि आज market है या नहीं है pop singer, Desi Pop के लिए?
Sir, as you said, money matters. Money matters. Money is a problem. You can churn out, you can release your album. I can release my independent song every week. I have that kind of bank with me. But I'll not do so till the time I think, okay, I can make something commercially out of it. Because just releasing a song is not a problem.
On the floor क्या है फिर?
On the floor, on the floor है. और On the Floor एक बहुत अच्छा गाना है, and On the Floor it's not my composition basically. I have just featured as a singer. So ऐसे बहुत सारे songs हैं. ऐसे मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि म्यूजिक, इंडिपेंडेंट म्यूजिक, तो अभी मैंने जैसे शुरुआत में कहा, I've started with my answer with that it's booming like anything in today's time, more than 90s, because अब 90s में एवेन्यूज नहीं थे, यूट्यूब नहीं था, कंप्यूटर नहीं था, इंटरनेट नहीं था, सिर्फ एक ही चीज, एक ही जगह थी, हाँ टेलीविजन में जाओ, एक ही जगह थी कि आप म्यूजिक लेवल में जाओ, वहां पे अपना कैसेट लेके जाओ, वहां पे उनको पसंद आएगा डेमो, सो दे विल इन्वेस्ट इन दैट, दे विल प्रोड्यूस द सॉन्ग, दे विल मेक अ वीडियो, दे विल पुट यू एज अ स्टार and they'll try to push it and then let the audience decide how much you want, how much they want of you, whether they want another album to come out. And वहां पे एल्बम आता था, फिर सॉन्ग नहीं आता था। एक एल्बम में 6 गाने 7 गाने 8 गाने होने, और वो गाने उन सारे गाने उनको लेबल को पसंद आने चाहिए, उसके बाद वो निकले। सो इट वाज अ ह्यूज प्रोसेस टू दैट।
इसलिए मैं सिंगर नहीं बना, क्योंकि 8 गाना नहीं था मेरे पास। I had one ready, but 7 to 8 was very tough for us at that time. But that is a challenge, because you have to go and sit and put together 8 to 10 songs. You could not just come out with one song.
Nobody will listen to a single that time. That time single का concept नहीं था इतना।
नहीं।
सिंगल होता था तो एक 10 गाने 8-10 गाने का एल्बम है, तो उसमें से they'll choose the best out of it and then they'll make first video of that and then they'll cultivate on that.
But I'll tell you कि ये single की
Adnan Sami started because of he was an independent, right? Before Bollywood and all, with all this Lift Kara De and Bhi Raaton Mein.
But he had T Series backing him.
Oh yeah.
So see, he had see all these guys, even Sonu Nigam with T Series. Deewana Tera, Tujhe Hi Bulaye. KK had Magna Sound and all these. Colonial Cousins had Magna Sound and Universal and all these people. So Leslie Lewis and Hariharan and all, but they were good exponents in their own. Leslie Lewis was a great musician in its own,
rocker style, or Hariharan in the
Indian classical. So they were going great in their own thing. But in Bollywood, and Leslie Lewis was more into ads and all, and more
jingles. और तब events बहुत important थे मेरे ख्याल से। Event मतलब live event. The live event was very big. So these guys would do we would anchor many of these shows. So we landed up doing many of these shows across the country, and they would do 10, 15, 20 shows. The layer, I remember 20, 25 shows across like 1 week.
True.
It's ridiculous. The kind of productivity they had to do. Really had to work harder. You have to hand it to that generation. उन लोग खड़े थे stage पे 3-4 घंटे के लिए, and they would work hard. Whatever else, whether you like the music or not.
Absolutely. That's how they are still memorable. That's how we're still talking about them. No? Because they have put in that kind of effort, put in that kind of hard work. और वो हार्ड वर्क
जो हम कॉमेडियंस कभी नहीं कर सकते, बड़ी चालू चीज है।
Goes against our nature, basically.
Exactly. Just take the internet, change the language, and start saying a joke. बस उसमें कुछ नहीं। So let's we're going to 11:20 यार. 1-2 more.
Yeah, let's do 1-2 more. Yeah. Girish Patil asks, who do you think will win the World Cup 2020?
मैंने अभी एड शूट किया उसके बारे में।
2021.
अमन जी प्लेट फॉर इंडिया। This अभी अक्टूबर, अभी next this weekend यार 23rd। और ये मत बताओ कि इंडिया पाकिस्तान सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है। I don't care about anything but the India beating Pakistan. I can't stand that.
I'm not from that school.
बोलो, अभी IPL तो खेला है। We are fully in form. All 11 players.
India has a great chance, and I would like to see New Zealand in the final and bloody beat them out of it. India versus New Zealand final, and New Zealand
revenge for the World Test Championship.
Yes, and also the semi-final of 2019.
Correct. How can we forget that? Also, West Indies are always going to be dangerous, I feel, in T20. They've got 5-6 match winners. Andre Russell be fit hoga.
They are the dark horse, basically. I think they should be in semi-finals. I think India, New Zealand, West Indies, and Australia. I think all.
But Australia cricket खेला नहीं अभी, 3-4 महीने में rusty cricketers होगा, because they've not played any.
कल warm up में हराया है न्यूजीलैंड को।
हाँ तो
थोड़ा
ठीक है चलो। Silvery का कुछ इंटरेस्ट नहीं क्रिकेट में। Let's ask him. Who you think will win, Silvery? And please don't say Germany.
I just hope Atif Aslam loses. Pakistan will lose and Atif Aslam will lose and then Aman will be happy. That's what I want.
The very funny thing amongst दोनों side पे desis of both the countries, Pakistanis and Indians, there is a type who only the cricket में interest नहीं है, but India plays Pakistan, they get interested. And they watch that one game like it's some kind of. It's just ridiculous, yaar, after some time, you know. Ek aur.
Okay, sure. This one is Tarun Kaushik has an interesting question. He says, a new online controversy has erupted surrounding Fab India for calling Diwali Jashn-e-Riwaz. What's your opinion? Isn't it becoming more hilarious than outrageous with online boycotts these days? So I don't know if you saw this. Fab India released a post and the caption of the post was, this is our Jashn-e-Riwaz or something like that. Like this is our collection.
But if you take a phrase of any culture and
Yeah.
put it in another language. You just translate it. Why is it offensive? If it was in Russian with Russian reference rather than Urdu, there would be no problem. If it was a German reference which we don't understand, there would be no problem. So this is ridiculous. Again,
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
get
Also-
into
really
it.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
The caption, okay, I'm going to quote the caption. It says, as we welcome the Festival of Love and Light, Jashn-e-Riwaz by Fab India is a collection that beautifully pays homage to Indian culture. So it's not even technically calling Jashn-e-Riwaz Diwali, the Diwali
It
Jashn-e-Riwaz.
isn't. But even if they did, you're translating it into say another language, and then you translate it best
Yeah.
you can. It's not offensive to do that. Agar
Not
Holi
at all.
Hindi mein Hindi ka shabd hai, so I have to take Holi,
Yeah.
which is what means color. Then I have to find that word in say another language. That's the language ka word I'll use. Why is it offensive? I'm trying to explain it to another culture.
Exactly. So politician like that Tejasvi Surya guy, who had
The great.
a couple of months back, who had done that whole bed thing, the bed scam thing, if you remember. So he says that Deepawali is not just Jashn-e-Riwaz. This deliberate attempt of Abrahamization of Hindu festivals depicting models without traditional Hindu attires must be called out. Ridiculous. Another politician has said
Hey, but
Deepawali is not
the
Jashn-e-Riwaz.
music is
period.
answering. The music is answering. Jawab mil gaya.
Yeah.
Sun lo.
Good. Yeah, good. It's crazy. This is crazy. He says, seems like Fab India has done this deliberately to hurt Hindu sentiment. Like these guys, their outrage is so fake. It is.
Really.
It really
Yeah.
is so fake. It's really frustrating.
Was it
And just to make sure he's not being anti-Islam, he made it Abrahamic religions. Which
Yeah.
means all three monotheist religions:
And, man.
Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. Those
Hmm.
ka cover bhi hai, layered thinking that he has applied there. But we are at fault to give all this publicity. Honestly, yaar. I don't understand why we waste our time. Let's discuss the cricket. It's much more interesting than getting
That's
into
true.
all this.
मैं तो
Honestly.
मुझसे पूछते तो मैं यही बोलता एक ही डायलॉग बोलता कौन है ये लोग कहाँ से आते हैं
यार जिसके
Nice.
पास नौकरी नहीं है जिनके पास नौकरी नहीं है जिनके पास कोई प्रेशर्स नहीं है लाइफ में देयर आर पीपल इन इंडिया गरीब देश है ना वो कहते हैं कि गरीब देश है इट इज नॉट अ गरीब देश देयर आर टू मेनी पीपल विद नथिंग टू डू we are nothing to do with desh. That's what we should be called. No Nokristan or something. Change the name completely. Who are these guys, yaar? All the time on the internet. Yuvraj Singh ke piche, Yuvraj Singh and that Rohit Sharma ka. Okay, now in the north, you use these words sometimes. But what you say apas mein is very different from what you say in public.
that was a personal thing na? But that was their celebrity so that's why they get cornered.
See, if the three of them have a relationship, like hum tino dost hai.
हाँ नहीं
Okay,
वो
and we
कर
make
सकते
fun
हैं
of our
ना
cultures, religions, whatever. We have that liberty because we are friends. Unfortunately, it becomes on a public platform.
that public
वही
platform
problem
पे
है.
आ गया
But
yeah.
how quickly you want to put him in jail and really Yuvraj Singh, Aryan Khan, these are the problems of India. These are the criminals of India. Really? I mean, come on, yaar. For God's sake, when is it going to stop? This they're just doing a festive thing. They're trying to be advertisingly clever, jo bhi hai, creative, innovative, jo bhi hai. What is the point of even talking about it? Hey, Abrahamanization of the country.
अब अगर जश्न परंपरा होता तो चलता था
हाँ
उनको
ठीक है
सिर्फ
फिर
जश्न रिवाज हो गया
50-50 सही बात है
जश्न
they
रिवाज
should
हो
have
गया
spoken to
तो
you yaar that's the
हाँ
hybrid they missed the hybrid yeah.
for those who know me and for those who don't know me singing like don't know me as a singer I'm a good copywriter as well so I can make one.
I think so yaar
I can give great taglines and great punches and all
but let's hope at least आपकी जो
learning from you all
entertainment नहीं हम लोग तो the word chutiya comes to mind I don't want to use it because youngsters listen to the show but I'm saying that at least in singing and entertainment whatever I've seen there's some secularism is left in the country and people don't think that badly it's one of the
I
few
hope.
areas what about
I
comedy
hope it
Silvery you
stays
think
the same
comedy
way.
is pretty secular right
Comedy is quite secular. Like comedians themselves are quite secular as a whole, and comedy then how it's taken depends on the audience listening to it because very often it's misconstrued and
but secularism
out
means
of
you can't have
context.
a political preference. You may be pro government, you may be anti the government. I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't have ridiculous comments like this. This is
No,
this is
never.
just
No.
trying to divide
Yeah.
people. Some stupid
Yeah, yeah.
comments like that.
And it's very clear that they're trying to divide
Yeah.
people also. It's like
Why doesn't he have a job?
I feel bad for the people who fall for this stuff, man. I feel very bad for like how are you so easily swayed with your opinion that something like a single tweet is able to like rock your world or something, you know?
And
Uh,
I thought as Indians, अपना DNA में जो already set है, it's never about the advertising. It's always about the deal. So we are only go to Fab India if we're getting 70% off. It's like that. तू कुछ भी
Yeah.
लिखो उधर.
हाँ,
Yeah. Right now, man. People should
Superb,
understand.
superb. yeah
Buying Fab India, Khadi
Khadi
kurtas.
Khadi kurtas. Yeah, they have Khadi kurtas. Correct.
All right, fair enough. Our audience is smarter than us. Aman, thank you so much, but you have spoken too long. It's 11:25. मेरे को और काम है. If you don't mind, we are not super talented musicians who can just put one line and we are paid millions. So we have to go back to our humble lives. But really great story, yaar. Lovely sharing it with us. And I hope it
My
inspires a
pleasure.
lot of people. Someone in engineering thinking ki bahut ho gaya. Oh God, I don't mean that. Please finish your studies. Finish your studies. Yeah.
Yeah, even I did.
Alright.
Even I did finish. Like
You did. And so did he
Yeah.
actually. So
Antariksha,
everybody,
yeah, right.
हाँ ठीक है
Yeah.
तो करना है तो बाद में करो. Exactly what your parents said. Finish the degree. So finish
True.
the degree. All right, Aman. Cheers.
Thank
Rock
you.
on,
Thank
brother.
you so much, Cyrus and Antriksh. Thank you. Great talking to
Bye,
you.
guys. Have a good day.
Okay, catch us on any of the podcasting apps, please. We beg you, we need you. Send us your questions on Twitter on Cyrus Says In, or you can email us, even if you're not female, on whatcyrussays@gmail.com.
Hello, everybody. It's been another great week on the IVM Podcasting Network. On Agla Station Adulthood, Ritasha and Aishi speak to gynecologist Sakina Radiowala on the important aspects of the female body, like menstruation, biological clock, infections, and hygiene. Dr. Sakina also answers some crowdsourced questions during this episode. Dr. Siddhant Bhargava, fitness and nutritional scientist, co-founder of Food Darzi, explains how we can simplify our nutrition on The Habit Coach with Ashton. On Smile India, Shifa tells us the amazing story of Dr. Aparna Hegde's NGO Arman. They provide free counseling to pregnant women and new mothers in their local languages. On Storytellers and Storysellers, Vineet talks to Gaurav Agarwal, co-founder of GameStop. They discuss the conduit between game developers and large platforms. And on Hanswani, here's Sushma Munindra's story, Ye Ishq Ishq Hai, Ishq Ishq, which explores how love is perceived differently by two different generations in the voice of Shashwata Sharma. Do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you enjoyed this show, or any of our other shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. We appreciate the word of mouth. And finally, we'd like to thank the sponsors on our network this week: Cred, Bank of Baroda Quarter, CoinSwitch Kuber, Slay Coffee, Intel, and Kotak Mahindra Bank. Thank you so much for making this possible.
From uncensored and unfiltered chats with the who's who of the entertainment industry, I, Siddharth Kannan, bring your very heartke chat show called Candid Kannan. Tune in every Friday on the IVM Podcast app or wherever you get your podcasts.